Alright, we are snowboarding with Uncle Justin. Well, I am. I'm in the car with my brother. There he is with my short hair. We look kind of like twins. Very crazy. Anyways, we're going towards San Francisco. This is the Bay Bridge. That is the middle of the bridge right there, almost. And then this is the other half once you get past Yerba Buena Island. I swear we're not going that fast. I just sped up the video because it takes about, I don't know, it takes a while to cross the bridge, but there it is. There is the lovely, beautiful San Francisco. And it is January of 2019. Another throwback video. Here we go. And just like that, this is the ferry building. The exchange was made. I'm now with my uncle Justin, and my brother's on his way home. Unfortunately, he has like a twisted ankle or something up with his ankle, so he couldn't go with us this time. But now we are on the Golden Gate Bridge. And I love how it goes up like that. It looks like arms are going up like, ah. Anyways, it was just a beautiful day in San Francisco, crossing the bridge. And here we go, the next day, baby. There's Uncle Justin. He had a GoPro too. We were double GoProing it. I got my Ravenclaw hat on. We were going. This was the first lift of the day. And, I thought my snowboarding skills were pretty decent until I saw my Uncle Justin ride. And I'm like, whoa, dude, I am nowhere near where he is. He is pretty darn good. And for me, the way that I learn is by watching. So I kind of watched him. And towards the end of the day, you might notice I get better. But, you kind of have to have a trained eye to notice it. But anyway, it was a beautiful day out there too. The jacket I had on might have been a little too heavy. In California, snowboarding is a little warmer, I feel like, than other states. But it was cool. No falling the first run. First run went really smoothly. Now we're going back on the next one. Getting on that little gondola, I hate that part. It's always nerve-wracking because I always think it's gonna miss or I'm gonna fall, and there's everybody watching. But the even more scary part is actually getting off the lift and try not to fall. Then I did pretty good, made it. There we go. The first run was a bit slow because we went down a little blue hill, and green is a little better. Run number 2 is basically done. I swear I'm not falling here. I promise. I'm just kind of tired. Snowboarding takes a lot out of you. Just for a little context, I was slowing down because I didn't know which way they wanted to go, so it just looks like I'm spinning around in circles. But I actually hit like a flat part, so I was trying to get myself going back again. So me being kind of the rookie, I lost them quite a few times. They just were blasting down the hill, having an amazing time. But I learned a lot this trip. I really learned how to snowboard the correct way. When they say heel to toe, there's a reason, and I've never done that before except for finally here, and now I'm kind of trying to map out the route I want to do. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes I make myself fall, like right here, because I don't know how to stop. I'm not that good. I've done it at least 5 times. I think this was my 5th time, something like that. But that's just how I learned how to stop, because I don't want to get too far down the mountain and then realize I'm going the wrong way, which actually did happen, and I lost him, and I had to walk it felt like a mile. Carrying your snowboard and your big old boots that are like at least 10 pounds each. It's hard. I was out of shape. Really, really, really out of shape. Not ready for snowboarding at all. So this season, 2023 winter, I'm definitely going to get in shape better and snowboard a lot more, because I love it now. Now that I know how to do it, turn the right way, make myself go faster in a safe way. I'm a pro now. Here we go again. Look at that. So right here, I don't know if you can notice, but I just noticed I see it in my shadow. I can kind of see it with my board once it pops in this frame, but watching it back, I definitely could tell that I was not snowboarding good at all. And you know, in this video somewhere, I think I see a switch though, because I know it's coming. I don't know when, but and then it was pretty deep right there, so I fell. Love that. But anyways, there's kind of like a aha moment, kind of. I noticed it. I don't know if it'll come across in the video. It might, but we'll see. And all I could do is go up from here. But it's all fun and games, man, and it was just beautiful. I love the nature. I love everything about it. Cool seeing my Uncle Justin do his thing. Like, he was so good, man. He's so good. I would love to go with him again, because then he'll see how much I've improved. We'll see if he wants to go with me again, though, because I was so slow. But This kid right here was ripping it on his skis. He's like, he was doing so good. He's like, you watching me? Yeah, I'm watching you because you're tight, dude. You're tight. And then on to the next lift. And there's Uncle Justin just chilling there. Finally caught up with them. Yeah.
So glad that you came.
Trying to be a pro. And you know, always trying to throw a little Disney magic in there. Ravenclaw selfie pride. Justin dancing to my music before we took off. Ah, silly dude. He's a blast and a half, man. So it was pretty cool. All four of us actually got on the same lift, and it was a little nerve-wracking again but we all had the same foot, so that helps a lot. When somebody's goofy and somebody's regular, it's kind of rough because your boards hit each other, but you know, when you're trying to get off the lift. But it worked out pretty well. This was the longest route that we took. It was, I think, one of the last runs that we did of the day. But as you could kind of notice, I've stopped a lot just because I'm totally exhausted. Like, my calves, my shins, or my thighs are burning because I snowboard wrong. But then, finally, it hits me and everything gets good. Life changes and the aha moments happen. So next time, we're bombing down the hill. We're doing some jumps. We're doing some half pipe. No, just kidding. Just being able to ride down the mountain would be cool enough without stopping, without going like 5 rounds and quitting. You know, I want to go all day. I would love to go at night. I've never gone snowboarding at night either. I think that would be really fun. And the reason why I wasn't able to really check if my skills were good was because I was so exhausted I couldn't go another round. I also absolutely love doing this. It's like a little break. I kind of find a way to slide down instead of standing. I just lay on my back and let it take me. Like, here we go, right here. I kind of lift up my legs. That's when it all happens. Oh, I mean right here. Legs lifting. There they go. Sliding like a little kid on a slide. In this moment, she realizes she has leveled up her snowboarding skills. some falls, contrary to how they look, are really fun, and that one was actually really fun. Justin is like way down there. He like bombs it. But yeah, that was a fun fall. I liked it, obviously. All right, you see this right here? No touch, progress. That was a jump. So I was dancing because I was excited. It was the end of the day. For me, they went up one more time, but I was dead, so I couldn't. But there I am, just celebrating because, you know, this is the end of the video and that's it. No, just kidding. There's bloopers, of course. Let's roll them. Oh. Son of a bitch.
Lame. I need to work out my legs, bruh.
Oh, well, these are great. Yes, I fell pretty hard that first one. Woo, that was rough. And I also did eat the ice off my camera. Yes, I did. And I'll do it again, too. But that is it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like these ones, because I do. Peace and love.